What's up guys, it's Music Elitist here today. I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Hollywood Undead's City of the Dead. Now, before I get into this video, I do want to say a couple things. One, I'm sorry for my last two videos and how it looked. I know it might have been a little annoying to some of you. I know it was definitely annoying to me. The video itself was in a weird spot. Usually I put it down in the corner area, and when I was editing and I was like, fixing stuff up and changing it, I forgot to actually move it down there. So yeah, it looked bad. I tried to delete it and then re-uploaded, fixing the problem. I did it, but for some reason when I reconfigured it, it still went to the same problem. And the second song was even worse because it started off from the corner and then it went all the way up, and it just looks random. I didn't mean to do that. I put that specifically down there. It's just that sometimes my editing software, when my internet is kind of a little wonky for a bit, sometimes it has to take some time to fully correctly work, and I guess it didn't fully fix itself, and that's why it happened. So sorry for that if any of you guys didn't like the look of that. But yeah. Hollywood Undead is a band I've listened to quite a bit. I've listened to quite a bit of their songs. This is their newest song. But to be honest, I haven't listened to a new song of theirs in a long time. I think the last song of theirs I heard, and I don't really remember the name specifically, was when COVID was or hitting and stuff, and everybody was doing the quarantining thing. It wasn't when it first happened, but it was around that time, and they dropped out a song, and I listened to it. I like that song, but I haven't listened to them since, so it's probably been like couple of months to maybe a year since I've listened to any of Hollywood Undead songs. So the fact that there's a new one and to react to, that's great. Also, I saw a couple of other ones, so I'm thinking that they're dropping out an album already soon, and they're just releasing all the songs right now. Well, let's get into it.
Fresh eyes plunge from only the finest of heads. It's another glorious
J-Dog.
day in the city of the
ATU offer.
All eyes on you, citizens.
Yeah, they show that on the thumbnail, the woman having the eye missing and then holding it in her hand. They usually wear their masks, so to see them without their mask, I know they've done it before, but it's still pretty unique. It's not very something. I want to say this. The start, some songs you can tell when they're going to start. I did not know what the hell this was going to start. It just started, so I was surprised. But, I don't know. This sounds like a song that they would put for, Halloween. Like how the Monster Mash became a big thing for Halloween specifically. I'm pretty sure it was a song, just a normal song on its own, and then it got associated with the Halloween. But this seems like a song that was made specifically just for Halloween. I think it would have been cooler to see on October, but I guess they want to release the album out, so if they didn't release the music out, it'll be weird prior to that. I love his vocals. He always has such clean vocals. I remember the last time I listened to, he had good ones. Yeah, they both did some really great vocals. I like the one guy, I don't know what his name is. I know the members' names, but I don't know. I can't really associate who is who with the person, because like I said, I haven't seen that many of their songs and the music videos. And usually when you see them with masks on, so it's hard to tell which one's which. But yeah, they had both clean vocals. The blonde guy did really good. The other guy came in, transitioned very well. Yeah, that's all I have to say for that. But this looks like it's going good. It seems like the theme is, I guess it's some songs, they have a theme in it, but that theme is not that important. It's not the heaviest message. So there are songs you might listen to I think a lot of people, the problem they do is they hyper focus on what the lyrics mean. But sometimes the lyrics might have a meaning, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's just to sound good. So I'm not gonna go into too much about what is the meaning of this song. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna just be listening to how it sounds and what I think about it aesthetically. I also love his voice. Like you hear that soft, more like, because some people their voices are more like softer toned, and then there's the more rougher voices, and his one's the more rough voice. I think he's the one that does the rapping parts. I'm pretty sure he's J Dog. But yeah, he does definitely the more rapping parts where they do the more vocal parts. And that's what I like about music. You can have different styles of singing or different vocal ranges that you hear, but they all can, like, even if they're different, they can mix and mash very well. Like when I watched the I Prevail song, I mean, the lead singer of I Prevail, he does clean vocals, and then his other guy does the screaming stuff, the more heavier metal stuff, but it always blends well. So it's always cool to see different styles of singing and artistry working together. So that's one thing I really love about Hollywood Undead. They can be soft, but they can also be like hardcore, and they can be rap lyrics, they can be rock songs. So it's a great mix of many things, since they have like multiple band members. And like usually rock bands, when you have like multiple ones, you have like one main singer, maybe a background singer, or like a second singer, like Mike Shinoda for Linkin Park. The big guy for I Prevail, sorry, I don't know his name. And for Hollywood Undead, it's different. They all can sing, so they all play the instruments, and then they all sing on top of it. So it's just great. It's crazy.
We all wear crowns upon our heads. Welcome to the city of the dead, where the lost are found in peace we rest. Welcome to the city of the dead, where we all wear crowns upon our heads. Welcome to the city of the dead, where the lost are found in peace we rest. Here goes the
So every time I look at him, he just reminds me of Johnny Knoxville. he looks like he could be Johnny Knoxville's brother or some shit, with the glasses and the hair. Yep, looks like Johnny Knoxville.
There we have it, Dove and Grenade. See you next.
So that was Hollywood Undead, City of the Dead. Now, one thing that I love about Hollywood Undead is they do try to make the titles for their songs have this like a similar feel or aesthetic or name to their actual band name. They've had a couple of songs with Dead in it or something incorporating that, but that's neither here or there. The song itself, I really liked. I think it was a really good song. It's a song you can really enjoy. It's not a song that makes you think too much, like, oh my god, what is this about? What does that mean? That. And I think that's good. Not every song needs to make you think. I personally prefer songs that are more profound and have a meaning to it and makes me think deeply. But I don't want every song that I listen to, or every song that, and it's not every song that I enjoy just has to have that. I just like songs that just sound aesthetically good, where you can listen to, you can do, if you're doing stuff, if you're working or whatever, and you just want to listen to something that, will give you some energy and move. This is definitely those type of songs, and I love these songs because these songs are very well needed. The only problem I think is it is kind of oversaturated in some other genres, like in rap. All they do is have feel-good songs and very few songs that have like meaning behind it. But rock has a ton of meaningful songs, so we do need also a mix of just aesthetically pleasing songs where you can just enjoy or listen to or party to, whatever. But yeah, I really like the song. I think the song was very chill. It wasn't too rough and stuff. like I said, I don't mind the rough stuff, but I think it's good to have a perfect mix of songs that are more rough and hardcore and just upbeat, and songs that are just more chill and mellow. And this was definitely one of them. It was just a fun song. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will be dropping out another reaction to another song right after this. So stay tuned for that, and see you guys next time.